everyone, it's Shannon from StampendouslyShannon. I just wanted to come on today to do another paper pumpkin unboxing. So this is the October 2022 kit and it is titled Ho Ho Ho. And you can see already that it's got this super cute pinstripe design here. So we've got, I can see the real red and the shaded spruce. So I'm super excited to see what's inside of this super fun box. So let's go ahead and get started. We have our adorable stamp set. So let me find here a sheet of white paper so you can see the stamps better. So we've got this adorable little Santa face, some snowflakes, Holly Jolly and Santa Claus is coming to town. Delivered to with a little colon, so that'd be great for like a little tag. Ho ho ho, Merry, 'tis the season, Christmas and holiday. So you can put, Merry Christmas, or I guess maybe Merry Holidays, Holly Jolly Holidays, Holly Jolly Christmas. You can kind of mix and match all of those different phrases there. So that's super fun. So I'm excited to see how we can use these stamps in different ways as we open up the box. So we do have our adorable little flyer here. We have this, this is the box we have now, the Ho 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 box, and this is next month's box. So you need to subscribe by the 10th of November in order to get this box here. I don't remember which one. Usually one is tags or gift boxes and one is cards. So I'm not sure if this one is cards or gift boxes or tags. So I'm excited to see what this box has inside, of course. I simply do not remember. And also just as a little reminder, this box actually coordinates with an additional add-on. So if you are a subscriber of Paper Pumpkin, you're able to purchase this add-on, and it is these adorable little gift sacks here, and they kind of have like a Nordic star print on them. And then they give you some cute little ideas on how to make them. So they actually describe how to make this exact little bag here. So little treat bags. Cute. So you can see we have our green ribbon, our traditional green ribbon. And I really love this box. I'm definitely going to be keeping this box for the future of my gift wrapping and Stampin' Up! Storage and all that stuff. So it looks already, I'm just going to go ahead and say that it's cards because I can see the envelopes here. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Okay, I'm super excited to see what these look like. So I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in on these cards. I'm just so excited. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Last year, so again, I had high expectations for this kit because last year's holiday card kit was absolutely beautiful. If you weren't here for it, it was a evening evergreen, shaded spruce, and like some black and white trees. Just absolutely gorgeous. And I think this is just the absolute sweetest. So I'm so excited to see what this one has in it. So to start us off, we have the 3 different cards that we're making. We are going to make 9 cards and 9 envelopes. So again, this is on the back of this pamphlet in the bottom left-hand corner. We also have all of our Stampin' Up! Colors. So this kit has Bermuda Bay, which is not what I would consider to be like a traditional Christmas color, but I have really been vibing with the real red and the aquas, so Pool Party and Bermuda Bay. So I'm excited to see how they kind of incorporated those together as well. And of course, I think it is for the sky for Santa. That's perfect. And then we have Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Shaded Spruce, Sweet Sorbet, which is one of the 2022 to 2024 in colors, and Very Vanilla. Very fun. And then right over here, you can see that we have some additional designs, some holiday designs that you can make with your extra supplies, or if you don't want to make 3 of each of these kind of card, you can change it up and make something a little different. As always, the instructions include a full color description and a ruler on the side. So we'll set that off to the side and let's see what these actual contents here include. So of course we have our our full-size dimensionals. We have mini dimensionals. Stampin' Up! Has mini dimensionals, and they have the larger dimensionals. So these are the larger dimensionals, which are fantastic, and they gave us what looks like to be a full sheet. So tons of dimensionals. Will not run out. And then, oh my gosh, I love these. Okay, so these are the envelopes that come with it. So we've got 3 different styles, and all of them have the liners, and the liners do, opening it up a little, the liners do go all the way down. So it covers the entire inside of them. Sometimes it will just be the back page here and not this inside, but this is actually a full page, and these are fantastic. So I already anticipate that people will be cutting these open and using them as DSP, and I think I will probably be doing the same because I love this pinstripe. I absolutely love these stars here, and this one does not go all the way down. So this one maybe will actually be, oops, so you can see it's just white on the inside. So this one will probably just be actually used as an envelope, especially because it matches so nicely with that, the Santa, the Ho 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 Santa card right here. So cute. So we'll probably use it for that. And this particular envelope does have like a blue tinge. Might be kind of hard to see. I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick it up, but it is like a slightly blue tint compared to the other envelopes. And then our last one is a super cute crumb cake envelope, and it has this pinstriping on the inside, this adorable pinstriping on the inside, and what I'm thinking is early espresso, and then we've got this Nordic star kind of design on the front, on both the bottom and the top. So you get 3 of each of those envelopes. I love when they do like super cute envelopes. Especially when they have the full like DSP on the inside, because I do usually cut those open and keep the DSP to use for something else or make other cards with them or other projects. So we have our first card base here, which is for the Joy card, and it has this pinstriping on the front with crumb cake, white on the inside, and then a real red on the back. So we get 3 of that. And then we get 3 of these little card inserts here, these little maybe backgrounds for our middle card, the Ho 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 card. And you can see that it's got that sweet Bermuda Bay ombre, so it starts really dark and then goes really light. And then it's got these adorable little stars in the sky, like as if Santa's flying through an evening sky. We've got our Ho 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 vellum, and it's maybe not obviously Ho Ho Ho, but it is. There we go. And so I'm not sure. It looks like there's going to be potentially a die cut in here. So we'll see if that's the case. So I'm going to set this piece off to the side. But you get 3 of those, which matches to make the 3 of these cards right here. We've got our sentiment pieces. So we've got some blank white in this like medium size. We've got these longer pieces of, I think it's shaded spruce, right? Yes, shaded spruce. We've got these longer strips of shaded spruce, and then we've got these super cute little stitch. Now, these are not embossed stitches. There's no texture to them. They're just like stamped on, kind of, I guess, like printed on. They're printed on. And it looks like it's in Bermuda Bay. And you get 4 of the printed on ones, and I think that goes for the Santa Claus is Coming to Town card, so the middle card as well, which matches really nicely with that sky up there too. And you will stamp this Santa image on. So if you make the cards as described in this pamphlet, you will get the stamped image across that little insert card. And then we've got the crumb cake card, and this goes to the last card, which is for the Merry Christmas card with Santa Claus. Let's show that one real quick. Here we go. So you get 3 of that one. And then you get the die cut pieces for both the first and the second card, both of the Santa cards, the Santa head cards, the Joy and Merry Christmas. So we've got 3 of each of those. And then we've got this blue tinted, it's like the very lightest shade of that ombre Bermuda Bay. So it matches the envelope. So it may be kind of hard to tell again that it's a slightly blue tint. And that will go for the middle card, the Ho 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 Santa Claus is Coming to Town card. And we got 3 of those. Let's go ahead and fold those up. And my cards, the first ones seem like they might be a little, like they have a little bend to them. Like this kind of curves up a little bit. So I think just using a bone folder to kind of flatten that out would be a great way to do it. And hopefully that's not the way for everybody's. Maybe it's just the way that this one was maybe packaged or shipped. So I'm thinking though that it'll flatten out over time, hopefully. And so, oh, yep, here we go. So real quick, let's go ahead and pull this one out so I can show you what that looks like. So we've got some die cuts here. So we've got Ho 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 and Mary, and they look to be in different colors. So Mary looks like it's in real red with a cherry cobbler outline. And then Ho 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 looks like it's just in cherry cobbler. And that is what you will do for that card there. That is so cute. I love that. So it's got the vellum on the back of it, so it adds some dimension, and then it has just the definition and the real red. Very fun. So we've got our glue dots, and these are big glue dots. So this is what paper pumpkins usually come with, and then this is what are in the kit today. So we have, they're probably about twice the size, I guess, as the smaller ones that usually come with the kit. So that's interesting, and I think they probably... Let's see. So this is a box of Stampin' Up! Regular glue dots. Like the Stampin', if you purchase glue dots from Stampin' Up, this will be what they look like. And these are much closer to the size of regular glue dots. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, there we go. So these are much closer to the size of regular glue dots than these ones. These are like almost like mini glue dots. So that's really fun. I like that they're a little bit bigger. They'll probably be a little easier to get off the page too. If you purchase one thing from Stampin' Up, the best thing, and you, especially if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin Kits, one of the best things that I think you can get is the Take Your Pick tool. It just so easily, in order to grab these particular ones off of the acrylic sheet, the Take Your Pick tool just really easily just picks them up and lets you kind of place them wherever you need them to be. And it takes a lot less time than trying to scratch at them with your fingers, trying to get them just right. So I would definitely, if you do Paper Pumpkin Kits a lot and you don't have a Take Your Pick tool, definitely consider putting that on your Christmas wish list maybe. So for this particular card, we have 3 different pieces here. So we've got this long pinstripe, and then we've got this cutout here goes to our middle card. So the big white square here goes to this one. And then I think that this is actually just the negative, this big square in the middle here, which is fantastic because this is a great piece of cardstock. You could definitely use that to make another card piece. Like maybe you could create another sky scene with white ink and Bermuda Bay and a blending brush. Or you could just use it to stamp other things on. So you could use it to stamp sentiments and whatnot. And then this frame actually goes to that middle card. So it is actually a true frame here. And that's why you get that negative space in the middle. And then again, we have these pinstripe pieces here, which this thicker one goes to the middle card. And then this thinner one goes to the Joy card. And then this piece here, we get a little banner. And that goes to the Mary card. And you're just going to put the Mary right on the top of that, which is super cute. So let's pull one of the Marys off too so you can see what that would look like. I think it's super sweet. I really do love this kit. I think it's very whimsical and very fun. It's very Christmassy. There we go. So that's what it'll look like. I think that's really sweet. And then Joy. So you do get all the letters for Joy. You get J-O-Y, and then you also get these Santa heads, which are meant to be used on the card. So you can replace the O with the Santa head. If you didn't want the Santa head, if you just wanted it to say, Joy, 'tis the season to be jolly, like it does in the card, then you don't have to put the Santa head on. So if you have a person that doesn't celebrate Santa, Santa may or may not visit them, then you can put the O instead of the Santa head. And you get 3 sheets of those. So you get 3 of each of the items on the card. So a total of 6 Santa heads, 3 Joy words, 3 of the banners, 3 of everything, 3 of the frames. And then lastly, you get this adorable sheet of iridescent cutouts here. So these are absolutely beautiful. I'm seeing if they pick up really well. Yes, okay. So you can see the iridescence in the camera, thankfully. And they are just snowflake cutouts. And you are only going to use, so it looks like you're going to use 3 on the Joy card, 1 on the Ho Ho Ho, Santa Claus is coming to town, and 1 of the larger ones on the Mary card. So you will have extras, I'm thinking, especially if you decide not to use all of the snowflakes here, like if you chose to just maybe do 2. You'll definitely have some extras. As I'm looking at it, I'm thinking. You probably won't have any extras of the large ones if you choose to make the cards as they designed. But these are absolutely beautiful. So gorgeous. And they just have the most adorable, like, little shine. They look like real snowflakes. So that is absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, we have our piece of cardboard here that I just tell people to save just in case. Great for putting in envelopes to add a little bit of sturdiness and to prevent the mail sorter from doing some damage to your cards. Also great for doing like projects. So you can tape it to this and do like watercoloring projects. You can use it to like mount stamping projects on. Very good idea just for me to save this and reuse it as much as possible. So putting that off to the side. And then the last thing is we get these cute little embellishments. I'm not sure, they're not matte dots. They kind of look like iridescent dots, adhesive dots, but they're super cute and they're white and they're a little sparkly. They're not really iridescent, but they're very, very cute. And you get 9 of the big ones and you get 12 of the littler ones. And those can just be added, I think, just periodically throughout. So it looks like they put them on the middle of the snowflakes, which is super fun. To add just a little bit of dimension to those adorable snowflakes. So that is everything that comes with this kit. So again, you get tons of die cuts here to make these adorable Christmas cards. Lots of beautiful sentiments. Of course, you get your dimensionals and your glue dots. And all of this will create, with some extra products, will create 9 cards. Perfect for getting all of your Christmas cards out and for getting a head start if you haven't started yet and you would like to send out Christmas cards. So you get all of this plus this adorable stamp set and an early espresso Stampin' Spot. And the greatest thing about the Stampin' Spots is that they are not repeated for 12 months. So it's a great way to build your Stampin' Spot collection. I find that I tend to save these and I just use my regular ink pads, but the reason they include them is so if you don't have the color, you're able to use the color as they designed. So I think Early Espresso is a really great versatile color though to have as a Stampin' Spot, so I'm excited to have that. And then again, if you love this kit, there may be refills, so if you are a current subscriber, you can either buy a refill kit, which comes with all of the paper products, the adhesive products, everything that you need to make the cards, except for the Stampin' Spot and the stamp. So these will not be included in the refills. But if you buy a full kit, if they do have leftover kits, they will sell them. And if they do, that will include the stamps and the Stampin' Spot. So if you subscribe by the 10th of the next month, you can subscribe now in order to get the kit, and then you're also eligible to buy all of the equipment and tools and products that you see here as part of the old kit if they are available. If you are interested in learning more about Paper Pumpkin, please reach out to me. And if you are looking for a demonstrator or a catalog, please feel free to reach out to me as well, because I'm happy to send one to you free of charge if you live in the United States. And if you don't live in the United States, please feel free to reach out to me anyway, because I'm happy to put you in contact with a demonstrator that lives in a place closer to you. So thanks so much for tuning in. See you next time.